It's great to have you on the show again.
Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
You know, I mentioned that you've done some very famous former UK athletes. What are some of the most popular cuts, right, styles right now that people are coming in and saying, hey, I want his look?
Well, of course, fades is always going to be in style. Fades is a traditional style that a lot of people get. And lately, a lot of people have been rocking what we call like this nappy on the top. They just let the top go wild, and then they just get a clean fade and a nice line on the sides. So a lot of people are going with the longer hair and a fade on the sides.
But you said you've also noticed too, some of these former stars are actually going in a different direction and cutting their hairs. What are some of those styles that you're seeing?
Yeah, absolutely. It's starting to become a little trend, slowly but surely. A lot of athletes are starting to cut off their hair and go with the clean look. I think EJ Montgomery, he was one of the first ones. Then Terry Wilson cut off his hair. I mean, a lot of them just started becoming a trend of cutting their hair off, and not just big name people, but when you see these big name people's starting to cut their hair off, is a lot of people that's not athletes, high school kids, regular Joe the plumber, regular people, they starting to cut it off too now. And that's a good style, bring the clean look back.
And City Cuts Barbershop, you are not just catering to the star athletes. You welcome everybody, as you said, Joe the plumber, and that's what makes your business. You're very welcoming to everyone.
Absolutely, I treat everybody the same. To me, not necessarily the people that's on TV as stars. In my opinion, the people that come here every week that make an appointment, that's that family people, that they gonna be here, and then they son, you cut they son hair, he get older. I think the regular people are celebrities. So people call me Barber of the Stars, but the stars are everybody. Anybody that comes support us and putting food on our table by supporting us, they are the celebrities.
And you're working on a new venture. Can you tell us about the project with Ramel Bradley?
Oh yeah, Ramel Bradley reached out to me, and he was interested in doing something and giving back to the people. So right now we at the beginning stages of it. He asked me and I agreed. And now we're just kind of right now at the stages of going through what can we do and what can we not do. Most importantly, not do the same things over, because we want to help out everybody as much as we can. Because Ramel Bradley also had a lot of success, in his career off and on the basketball court. So right now, me and Ramel, we at the beginning stages trying to, we agreed to do something together. So we're, looking for options what to do, donations, sponsors. I'm all for it. Anybody want to help out? We can do more, all for one for all.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing what you do next. Londale Blackford, Dale the Barber from City Cuts Barbershop on Waller Avenue. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.